Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. And I should say joining us today because my husband is here. We're camping. Sweetheart? We're camping and he thought and I thought it would be a great idea if we showed his bag of the day. He carries this bag every day to work and it was, well, he'll tell you about it.
This is the Dooney and Burt Florentine saddle bag. My lovely wife got it for me for Christmas last year, and since I got it, I've carried it with me nearly every day. It is a little bit on the heavy side. It weighs about 2.5 pounds empty, so a little tiny person like my wife would not be comfortable carrying it probably, but I have no problem with it. I have pretty much everything I need in here. I like to be ready for whatever comes along, so it accommodates all my needs. I have beaten it up a little bit, knocked it around, tossed it in the front floorboard of the truck, and it's got a few marks and scars on it, but nothing critical. It's got a couple of magnetic closures on the front which work real well. Inside it holds a lot. I have in here my Dooney
Continental
wallet, which I use as a checkbook. I have my glasses, my other close-up glasses, and then, as always, a couple of clean handkerchiefs. I carry a little pouch that my wife gave me that's actually a coach pouch that contains all my straps, cords and charging cords. It's got a couple of thumb drives in there.
It's the Coach wristlet with the signature print that I got him from the outlet.
And I've got my flashlight, and I've got my knife that I always carry with me, that is a handmade knife by a friend of mine from long ago. It's a very useful utility knife, steak knife, whatever you want to call it. And always I carry a larger knife with me as well. This one was also made by the same man many years ago. And always in the bottom of my bags, whichever bag I might be carrying, is my Flint and Steel. For those of you who don't know what a Flint and Steel is, it is a piece of flint and a piece of steel made for starting fires, and that's all it takes to start a fire. Takes a little getting used to. I've got in the front pouch here, I've got my wallet, my Coach wallet, which I carry the inner part of it in my back pocket all the time because it's thin and it holds a ID and a couple of cards. And I've got my earbuds. That's about it. I'm sure I could fit more in there if I needed to. It's very roomy inside. It's got a slip pocket in the front, a slip pocket in the back, a zipper pocket in the back, which is deep as my hand, and it's got 2 pockets in the front. Oh, there's something else in here, another thumb drive. And in the back it has a exterior back flap pocket that of course I always have a pad and paper with me, and I almost always carry a portable poncho rain pouch, a rain gear, hooded, as we live in the rainy area of the world. But
that's why it's so beautiful here.
that's it. That's my saddlebag, Dooney and Burke Florentine bag.
And this is such beautiful leather. He really loves it. He uses it all the time. There is no wear and tear on it.
It's got some mars and scars on it a little bit, but
you can't really see it because the Dooney black
yeah,
really hides everything. You have to look at it at an angle to see it. But as far as wear and tear, and he really throws it around. And it's soft, and he's been carrying it since December 2020, and he loves it. And it looks great on him. It looks manly on him. Everything looks manly on him.
it's stays on my shoulder well, and it's very, like I say, roomy and convenient to hold all my gear.
So thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate. Thank you so much. And I'd like to show you what's in our RV. So let's go. Stick around for that. This is our campsite. There's our RV. So those are our chairs, but they provided a chair and a table and a fire pit. We actually have a fire pit in our backyard. Pretty similar, actually. And they provided a swing. And my husband and Izzy are swingers. Izzy, don't be shy. They also provided us with a barbecue that is spotless clean. And there are other houses. There are these kind of bungalow houses that you could rent. And it accommodates, I think, 6 people. Yeah, so we're campers. And there's my husband. He just started a fire in the fire pit, and he's tending it. And it's going to keep going till we go in at the end of the night. And last night we roasted hot dogs over it. You could roast marshmallows. We could if we had it, but we don't, unfortunately.
Make some s'mores.
What, sweetheart?
Make some s'mores.
That sounds like a great idea. I think we should go to the store and get the stuff to make that. Yeah, and this is what we do in our backyard as well. It's how my husband was raised. It's new to me, a new life, and I love it. This is our RV. This is the living room. On this couch is actually a dog cover that's hiding the actual couch because Izzy is with us, and that's what it looks like. This is where my husband sits. He's the driver. There are curtains in front of the window because we put them, once we camp, we put the curtains out so nobody could look in. Here is a chair that swivels. And this is the passenger seat. That's where I sit, and that's where Izzy sits too. And this is a TV. We haven't been in here for 6 years. It looks like it's time for us to update that TV. And this is our cabinets where we store things. It's etched glass of a mountain range. I have pots and pans in there. And this is our kitchen. And that's an oven, and you could bake and broil in there. And this is where we keep our dishes, mostly paper dishes. Our microwave. And this is our kitchen table. It's where we eat. And yes, everybody must bring a scale when they go camping, right? Who doesn't? It was kind of hard leaving because my husband wanted to know why I was taking it out of the house. Food and snacks. And vegetables and Izzy's food. And this is the wardrobe. The closet, actually. It's mirrored. We have our clothes in there. And our refrigerator. We have plenty of water. And what's camping without ice cream? Then we have these type of doors that open all the way and give us privacy if we need it. We never need it. This is the shower and the bathtub, which I'm using to store things right now because we don't take a bath in here. We use the facilities of where we go. This is our bedroom, and it has the same etched mirrors above for storage, and a long closet there, and a long closet there. And the facilities. And who doesn't go camping with a makeup mirror, 15 times makeup mirror? I don't know how anybody can without it. And up there is a fan. The control panel, because the water has to be dumped as it fills up in the tanks underneath. And there's a fan up here. And it's air conditioned in here also. And so this is our home away from home. When our house was being built, we lived in here for 13 weeks. And it was during the winter, and it gets, if you don't have the heat going, it gets very cold in the winter if you're not prepared. So thank you everybody for watching. Oh, and there's the bag I brought camping, and I'll do a bag of the day, what I took inside when I get home. And that is the Dooney and Burke. It's a tote. And just a peek at what's inside it. That's what I have, and I have a Samorga organizer in it. So thank you everybody for watching. I love you guys, and we'll see you when we get home. Take care everybody. Bye now.